Hello, everybody, and welcome to the first episode of 2022.
This is the first episode of the year, huh?
It's a brand new episode, brand new year. I know it's been a while, but we've been busy with...
We've been very busy.
Our other segment on air, which is wonderful to showcase all of the local musical talented people that we have in the area.
Yep.
So if you haven't already, make sure to go and look up all of those live performances. We already had Steve.
Yep, Steve from Skyway Stereo. We had Mass Attack.
Yes, and then we had Jacob Taus from East Moon.
Mm-hmm.
And what was last week?
Sebastian Peace.
Yes, Sebastian Peace. And we will be having a new artist February 5th. It's a different day.
February 5th.
It's a different day from our usual, but it's because you have to work.
Mm-hmm.
So we're not going to say that yet. So you got to keep
be
a
on the
lookout
for
that one. It's a very special guest, and I can't wait to see who it's going to be. I already know who it is, but we're not going to say it.
This whole on-air thing, it's been pretty cool because we get to go in depth with these artists.
Yes.
Hear their stories, what these songs mean to them. It's interactive, so it's a live stream recorded on the southeast side of Chicago.
Yes.
So it's happening in our neighborhood, in our backyard, and you get to see it live on Facebook. You don't have to leave your house.
No leaving the
You
house.
stream it to the TV with the
We do all the
Apple
work
Play.
for you so that you don't have to go out and bear the elements and be in snow or cold or rain or whatever Chicago wants to throw at you during the winter.
Nope.
So make sure to check that out. Our next one again is February 5th,
Yep.
and we will be announcing who that one will be soon enough.
Yeah.
But we are here today to talk about one of the places that we visited while we were away on our little holiday vacation type thing. And it was someplace that I really wanted to visit for a long time. I know that they had been here. The location is on Michigan Avenue, first of all, so that was really cool.
Right in the
because
city.
we don't go downtown very often, and when we do, and it's definitely for a reason.
Yeah.
But it's a place that they had a lot of artisan and different kinds of jewelry, clothing.
What's the name of this place?
A lot of different artifacts, I guess, too. But the place that I'm talking about is Colores Mexicanos in Chicago. And they have a lot of Mexican artists that are featured at this location. I know we can show a lot of the footage that we took.
Yeah.
But right now, the items that I have here today are what we actually bought from the location. We didn't buy a whole lot because I was very overwhelmed.
There's a lot of stuff.
a lot of stuff.
And you'll see in the footage, it's a big room.
Yeah, it's huge. My intention to go there was to get our own alebrijes. Mm-hmm. And I did get my own alebrije.
Within the budget.
Within budget. Which is why they are so tiny, but they are so cute. All of the footage that we have just showcases all of the stuff and all of the intricate details that are on these items. Why don't you tell everybody about your experience that you had in the
Well, yeah, so it really, if you're, Mexican or have family from Mexico or, go visit there or haven't been there in a while, it really is like bringing that part to Chicago, right? Like, for some people, it might be like, it feels like being home or something. But there's a lot of stuff that you would see from street vendors if you go to Mexico. And basically, it's all that just compiled into this beautiful, beautiful room with artwork, beautiful colors, Mexicans and vibrant colors and everything that's going on. So just like these little alebrijes made out of wood, they're hand-carved, hand-painted, beautiful work of art. And these are artists, they're street artists, but they're artists.
These are all from Mexico. I don't know if they ship them or if they have, obviously, family members who are in Mexico that bring them over to this store. But the store is at 605 North Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago, so it is right on the Magnificent Mile.
Yeah.
It is owned by two immigrant women who are from Mexico. So I feel like it just means that much more to have representation on a huge avenue such as downtown Chicago, because
a lot of
you
traffic.
Don't see anything like that.
It sticks out
on Michigan Avenue.
Yeah, they got, not only do they have the artwork and the actual art paintings and stuff like that. But they also have clothing, pottery. They have everything you would need.
They have candy.
Exactly. They have candy. The
They
only
have
thing they don't have
candy.
are conchas.
Yeah, the only thing
They
they
got
don't have are the
chocolate.
conchas. I think they even had some piñatas so
Yeah,
that
they
you
got
can
piñatas. They got
buy
baby.
the candy so that you can put it
Yeah,
in the piñata.
baby clothes. They had.
They had a lot of huge art that you can buy there on the walls. It was beautiful. Like I know I'm not very in touch with all of my Mexican roots. You like to say that I'm a third generation Mexican, and I am. Like I was born here, my mom was born here, my grandma was born here. So a lot of the cultural elements of our family aren't always there because I'm a third generation, and it's definitely different going into, a Mexican filled room with so many things that I didn't even know existed. And like these were just some of the things that stuck out to me, and that was why I bought them. But another reason why I bought the elephant is because my grandma, who passed away, was huge on elephants. And I never see elephants, obviously, because you don't see elephants in Mexico. But I would never have imagined that I would be able to get an alebrije elephant.
Yeah, I know. So in this house, there's probably like 15 elephants.
Yeah, I
scarecrow.
don't even know.
But
many.
it's definitely it's one of those, when you think of someone, you buy that thing for them. It's a little bit of that. And, when I go out to the store and we see something that reminds me of my wife, I'll pick it up and bring it home. And over the years, you accumulate all these things, and it's not like a nuisance or anything, but it's just a nice token, a nice memory, a nice gesture for Krista, and she really appreciates, the elephants. And this is dope because look how small it is and the intricate little details.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They even said like some of the pieces come out, and if they come out, it's okay. It's designed that way. You just stick it back in.
Mm-hmm.
So,
and I think one of the ladies who was letting us know like that very detail, she just like took it off. She's like, "Oh yeah, it comes off." And then she just stuck it back on.
Yeah. You know what? I didn't see. There's a lot of stuff there, so we might have missed a couple things. But the one thing that I did not see was a little grain of rice.
Oh.
With your name.
To put your name
or,
on.
Yeah, or like a little, you know what I'm saying, in a necklace pendant. That's the only thing I didn't see outside of.
I mean, is that Mexican though? Like.
I mean, I saw it in Mexico.
What if you had your
before.
name put on a grain of sand?
I don't know. It's in like a little thing though. It's in like a little.
But I mean sand because there's all kind of beaches in Mexico.
Yeah. But they even had the little toy that I have where it's like the big ball. I have one right there, the big ball with the stick, and you got it on the string.
Yeah, and it's like the old Mexican toys.
I got it right there. Should I grab it?
Go for it.
I'm gonna grab it. I'll be right back.
We're gonna put like a clock.
Just show. This part. It shouldn't be that long. This is my childhood toy. This is from 5 years ago when I was just a baby.
It's seen some things.
Seen some.
It says, it does have your name on it.
Has my name on it. Hand drawn. This is mine. I had this since I was a baby. And they have these there. It's just a simple game. I'm not gonna hit it.
No, because you'll probably
you want to try to
bust
get
me
it
in the face.
to land back on itself. But they have the traditional toys that you would see out there, and there's just so much stuff out there. They had ornaments because it was around Christmas time.
Right.
They had stockings. They had serapes.
And they made the Santa hats out of serapes
Yeah,
too.
so it was like the multicolored pattern designs.
Mm-hmm.
It was just pretty cool. It's a very nice place. It was very welcoming. There's plenty of space to just go in, and it's almost like a mini museum.
It is, because in the front, there's the jewelry. As soon as you walk in, all of the alebrijes are there.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever one calls to you, as soon as you walk in, you just pick it up, and then that's where you go. Exactly, your spirit guide. And then as you keep walking, there's a lot of jewelry.
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that you can put on the walls. A lot of mirrors. There's a lot of custom pieces that you wouldn't think exist, but a lot of them are just so
the jewelry
beautiful.
Boxes.
And there's like even like the little scenes like of, I don't know if they were kitchens or like different rooms of different homes that they just made. Obviously there's meaning to them, but I just didn't read any of it. Like you said, there's a lot of the serapes, there's a lot of the shirts. What else was there? I know that there were like the placemats to put on the
They
table.
had I don't know what kind of paper it is, but it's if you've ever gone to Mexico and you bought the artwork on that paper that looks really like fragile and frail, I can't remember what type of paper it is, but it's like a brown paper, and they draw on it and they color it and stuff.
Like parchment, maybe?
Maybe, I don't know. I'm just, but they have those there, beautiful artworks that you would see, like I said, from street vendors if you're walking down in your hometown in Mexico. Like,
Right.
it's so dope to just see that, like, we're keeping this history alive and we're bringing that here. Because we don't see any of these kind of stores.
We don't.
I mean, yeah, you could get your blankets and your clothes, but the intricate little details of like designing your home and getting like knickknacks and things, like we don't have stuff like that.
Exactly. And I know that the promo just went up from time that we're filming now, and even from that they already thanked us for wanting to feature them on an episode of the podcast. Why wouldn't we?
It's a beautiful store.
And just from that, it's like, that there's care taken into what they're doing, and they pay attention to everybody who is posting about their place. And just even if you don't buy anything, just go and visit. Make sure to
tag them at least.
Yeah, tag them when you're there. Say that you're there. Just bring more awareness to something like this on the Magnificent Mile in downtown Chicago.
For sure.
Because
it's right across the street from your favorite place to eat.
Oh yeah, the Grand Lux Cafe. It's right across the street, so you can make a day of it.
Yeah, get some food.
Go to Colores Mexicanos.
And it's kitty corner kind of to that office exhibit.
The office experience, yes, which you do have to pay for.
Yeah.
It's not free to go in, but Colores is totally free. You can get into Colores whenever you want. They are there until April. Originally, they were only supposed to be there until after the holidays, but they got to extend their lease, so they will be there until April.
Beautiful.
So if you are in downtown Chicago, whether you're coming home from work or on a date for date night on the weekend, make sure to visit, stop by, get a alebrije. There were tons of them, so whichever one calls to you, I'm sure you can find one out of the many.
Yep.
I guess this is supposed to be yours, right?
Yeah, I got the owl. The knowledge one hopefully steers me right. Come on, guy. Help me.
Well, he steered you right to me, right?
I just got him, but yes. Yeah. We'll see where we go from here.
Also, we did want to talk about one of our patrons that's going to have a grand opening this Saturday.
Yeah.
Tochi La Diosa, she is going to be opening her new storefront. Officially on Saturday, January 29th.
This Saturday.
We will be there with her to...
You think she'll let me cut the ribbon?
I don't think she'll let you cut the ribbon.
Maybe I could just pass her the scissors.
Maybe. I mean...
I'm just joking.
I can't promise anything. I know that we'll be there.
Pull some string? Maybe? No?
Pull the string.
Okay.
But her address is going to be 3656 East 106th Street. It's actually the old Uncle Pa's.
Yeah.
She was able to redesign everything to make it her own. So she has a lot of local artists being featured there. If you want to stop by Saturday, she will be open starting from 1 p.m. 1 p.m. is going to be the grand opening, and when we're going to be there, we'll be going live so that she can officially cut the ribbon to her storefront, which I know she's been very excited about.
It's so cool just to see people that we talk to or network with, or just like, because we've bought from her before too.
Yes, so which we need to do again.
Yeah, because we're running low with this winter weather going on. But it's cool seeing the progression of these individuals and where they're going. And she's not just opening up a store for her product. She's trying to bring everybody. Yes, it's like a collective. Yeah.
I know that she has a lot of local vendors there as well. And she's switching them out too every weekend. So if you miss somebody, just let her know, and I'm sure that she can try and get them back again. Either the following weekend or she
can at least give you info on how to get in contact with them, or give you a heads up on how to get it, right? And how to reach that person to get this device or this item.
Exactly.
So thank you for everything that you're doing over there, and we look forward to supporting you for years
to come.
Yeah.
So thank you, everybody. This is another episode. Just remember, go out to Colores Mexicanos in downtown Chicago. They're at 605 North Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago. And then also Tochi La Diosa. She is going to be doing her grand opening on Saturday the 29th at 3656 East 106th Street at 1 p.m. We will be there covering her live. So make sure to come out, support all of our peoples.
Yeah, let them know. South by Southeast sent you.
Yeah. Now, I do want to mention our list of patrons, so if you would give me a minute while I do that.
Take a deep breath. Let it all out. They do have yoga at the Tochi La Diosa.
They do.
Just let you know.
Just saying. Okay, so our patrons are Hegwish Nutrition, Willie G, Poco Picoso, V-Bly Photo, Crystal Visions, Matthew Rise, Ice Cream Time, Buzzin' Barbecue, which you gotta look out for as well. We have secrets for them, but we can't tell. Stella Garcia, Video Ocotlan, Keepsakes by K, The Taco Dive, South Ave. Special shout out because he is celebrating 1 year anniversary.
Oh, yeah.
Serving Sweet Treats, Jen Guzman, Memos Jr., who is at Flights now. Tommy Talks, Voyager 783, Cindy Lou's Creations, Phantom Merch, which I am wearing. UTTC, Tochi La Diosa.
Yep.
Mind If We Chat, Nasty Woodgrain, Natalie Lara, Lucid Creative Agency, El Chato de San Francisco, and Big Thor.
Yeah.
So if you want to be a patron, we will link that in the description here as well.
Yeah. Shoot us a message. Let us know. We'll get that ball rolling.
Yeah, exactly. We're always welcome to more patrons so that we can keep doing whatever we're doing and on air, our podcast here on the video and the audio. And
the beyond.
And beyond. Who knows what's coming up next? See what this year holds for us.
Yep.
So thank you, everybody. This is another episode of South by Southeast.